Emma and basketball. Now the rule in our house was when we started high school,
Is it running?
right in the beginning, Dad said, now you don't go out for any kind of sports. Because he says, that's at night and I'm not gonna take you. And of course, back then, you didn't have a bus. You didn't go on a bus. If you went to the next town, then some of the family went and watched the game and took you. Well, so my brother, like my brother said, oftentimes after we talked to Charles, we talked about that, we said, well, Dad said no, so that, to us that was no.
Sounds.
But when Emma comes along, when she's a sophomore in high school, and her dad gave her the same rules. Says, Emma, you do in high school, you do not go out for anything but what can be done during the day, because I am not taking anybody out at night. So here one night, in the fall of the year, after we'll start it, Emma comes home with a suit over her shoulder. Dad came in and he saw it sitting there and he said, what you got there, Emma? Oh, she said, that's my basketball suit. I made the first team. Dad said, you can just take that back tomorrow. Because I'm not, told Charles, but I told Myrtle, and it holds for you too, you heard me. I am not going to be going out at night to see you go to this ball game. Now this is one thing I couldn't understand, because he went out for basketball, in the community basketball, and on rainy days he'd throw his shoes over the horse and he'd jump on that horse, and he practiced on the community hall floor every time they had a chance. And he'd go, and they went all over everywhere out there. Played a lot of teams and won a lot. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So Emma just looked right at him and said, well, that you don't have to worry about that, Dad. She said, well, why don't I? He says, because I'm going to stay in town. He says, what makes you think you're going to stay in town? Well, she said, they like me so well. So there's a bunch of women come down and they watch us practice every day, and they know how good I am. So she said, we're going to, they said I can stay with them. Well, Dad said, just who is it? Well, one of them's name was Snitzer, and I don't remember now the other one's name, but they were sister-in-laws. Well, so Dad went up there. Dad didn't say anymore, but he went up there and he talked to both of them. Yeah, she's a good player. We need her on our team. Well, Dad said, who's all in the house? And Dad, I don't remember what the one said, but the other one said, well, we just had the one girl, and she's graduated, so we're just here alone, my husband and I. She said, okay, that's where I want her. So that's where she stayed, with the Snitzers. All the time, she played 2.5 years, made the all-state guard. played in one team that went to state 1 year. And went back the next year. They didn't win it the next second year, but they went 2 years in a row.
Wow.
And that was all because she had, she just had I don't know, I guess, or something. We were the kind, like Charlie said, we didn't argue. We never, if something we wanted to do, if Dad said it, well, that was it. But somehow she had that thing in her that I'll argue back, I'll see if I can't get around it some way. And she did it.
Gee, I don't know anybody like that at all. She's the only one.
But in our family, she was like, oh,
I'm just kidding.
Talked about that not too long before he died, how she could get around stuff. He said, you know what's wrong with us? We just, Dad said it, we did it.